All right, we're going to talk about power play. We use a design that's really simple. It's both effective offensively and responsible defensively. And what I mean by that is we have two defensemen at the blue line. We invert our defensemen such that we have a left-handed defenseman on the right side and a right-handed defenseman on the left side. We use the same idea in the corners. We put a left-handed forward in the right corner and a right-handed forward in the left corner. And we have a net front player who can be left or right. In terms of areas of responsibility, our corner players have the corner to the back of the net, as well as up to really the top of the circles, and really that whole space in here. Same thing on that side of the ice. Our defensemen, obviously, from the boards to the middle of the ice. And in fact, let's go ahead and draw the middle of the ice. And our net front player can be as high as the hash marks, as low as the top of the circle. And on loose pucks, so let's say that there's a loose puck here, we have to overwhelm and outnumber with this player and this player to create a 2-on-1 behind the goal line. This 2-on-1 battle can be won either in this direction or that direction, because these two players could simply bump the puck over to our left corner player. What we're going to do here is we're going to draw things on this side of the ice so that my hand is less in the way, but whatever we do here is applicable here. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we're drawing on the right side, it's applicable to the left side. So it's a mirror image of what happens when the puck is on the left side of the ice. So let's go ahead and redraw this. So let's say we have recovered the puck. Our left-handed forward has it. She's going to have some coverage. Our net front player can be high, meaning the hash marks. We've got a left-handed defenseman, right-handed defenseman. And when the puck is over here and we have full possession and control, our corner player doesn't have to stay there. She can come into the back door, which is really actually a big space in here. So she's going to be somewhere in this area here. What we're looking for is maybe 4 or 5 good options off of this. And we keep it really simple. There's 3 main ones we look for, but there's some other ones that we'll show you as well. So what she's looking to do, because she's left-handed, she's got built-in puck protection. So as she skates up, or as I call it, walking the wall, she curls the corner, walks the wall, she's looking to see what's the coverage like. Okay, so she's watching this player and this player. Once she comes above the goal line, we've talked about how our net front forward immediately has to get in front of the goalie's eyes. So she's going to pop back down and try to be a pain in the butt here in front. That's going to draw their defenseman, so it's going to put 2 players in front of the goalie's eyes. So what she's looking for is the coverage here. So as she walks, obviously this player's not going to stay there. She's going to walk with her, right? She's going to try to stay with her. But as she's walking, she's going to see, is this player cheating high? Because if she's cheating high and covering this defenseman in anticipation of a pass, then she can simply exploit that by attacking the dot and getting a shot on goal. The other thing that might come of this, frankly, if there is wide coverage, if she's got a passing lane as she starts to attack the inside of the ice, so this is option 1, a second option may present itself to pass to the backdoor player. So the backdoor player can really float anywhere in here to be a passing option. So that's option 2 that may arise out of this. Okay, so we have attack for a shot, attack for a pass. That's if the coverage is open there between the 2 side killers. So now we're going to redraw this with a little bit of a different idea. We're going to say this time that the coverage is really tight between these 2 players. Again, she's walking the wall. We've got our net front player who's drawing that player with. This player is probably helping out low a little bit. We've got our defenseman here. We've got our backdoor player somewhere in here. Okay? So if this coverage here is tight, the simple decision is made for you. Tight coverage, pass it up. Because once you pass it up, she can walk to the inside of the dots and get a shot on goal. That's a third option that can come out of this. Okay? Once you make that pass high, we want you anchoring here a little bit just to delay, just in case this should happen. If you make that pass to your left-handed, so the left-handed forward is here now, left-handed defenseman is here receiving the pass. If as you start to walk, you realize that this player did a great job of reading that, and she popped out into the shot lane and is attacking you from low to high like this, and taking away your shot lane, you have a couple of options that you have. You have obviously the DD option, which is our fourth option. And these are in no particular order. This is just whatever unfolds. So that's a fourth option that you can utilize. And then we have the forward that's on the wall anchoring there, because again, if this player, as you walk, if this player should go with you and she's in your shot lane, then once that pass is made, you can pass back, right? So here's the coverage. This player's probably migrated up a little bit and probably gone back to the inside a bit. So you can now pass back to her. She's migrating up. She's getting that pass, and now she's attacking the dot line, which is here. And again, she's looking to shoot. That's a fifth option. Or she still might have that backdoor pass, which is a sixth option. So you can see the 6 things come out of this from one side. 6 things can come out of it from the other side. And that's our basic power play setup. It's really just that simple. So what we're looking to do conceptually, when we think about it in simple terms, is recovering pucks below the goal line and fountaining out. Right? Fountain out. And then we're going to, on the attack, we're going to funnel in. So we can funnel in here. We can pass it up to her, who funnels in here for the shot. This is also a shot. We can go D to D, who again is shooting. We can pass across to the back door, who is right over here. So it's a really simple design that sets up, as I just showed you, 6 different options, including the pass back and attack, the pass back and pass across as well. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6 options that come off of that.